Boing! Yo, yo, yo. What is up, tubers? My little papagas. Let me do one little thing before we get started, but, hey, yo, glad you guys are here, either live or watching the VOD. Always appreciate it. Let me see. I'm gonna switch to the live tab to see what it does. There we go. It said something when I was whatever. Oh, that's why. Yeah, I don't know why. Sometimes my things aren't displayed for some reason, and it gets all weird. But, anyways, let me see. I think I can. I think I can put you guys back on screen finally, because the other couple of times we did streams, which was like what 2-3 weeks ago now. I turned you guys off because I didn't want the VODs to get ruined for the unboxings, but hey, we're just doing a simple MvM stream today, so nothing too big. But yeah, anyways, let me do that. Okay. I am doing something with a particular mobile game. I might be trying to claim my daily rewards before I start stream, cuz I play a mobile game. I won't say what it is, but I play that, and I try to keep a schedule as to like when I log in and just do all my daily stuff real quick, cuz it takes like 10 minutes. And honestly, I mean, it's like one of the most consistent things I've done, but consistent as in the time, maybe not. Because I try to get it, like I try to just get on at 3:30, do all the stuff in game, be done with it like 10-20 minutes, if there's no like event or whatever. But sometimes I just claim my daily login, and then I play it later, because I'm like, I'm doing something, and that something is going to be MvM, because I've been wanting. I think TF2 audio is okay. Yeah, good. TF2 audio is going through. Any mission. Look at that. 93 keys. I did a tour. I think I did like 2 tours with someone. Let's see. I've gone through like, was it 12 keys? Because I gave them, or 12 tickets. Because I gave them 4 tickets to do it one time. So, also do join in progress. We never get, or at least what I notice is that I never get join in progress games, because it's like once in a blue moon. But if I do get them, it's pretty nice, because I mean, you got to think about it. Like, these missions, if you have a decent group, or even just like an OP group, they're gonna at least take you 30 minutes to do. At least. There's like no getting around it. Usually 40 minutes. So 40 minutes times 4 missions. It's like 2.5 hours. 2 2/3 hours. So MvM takes a long time, in other words. But also, I guess I'll queue for some casual, because why not? Why not? I I got a bunch of new unusuals to show you guys because you guys know I did my unboxing. You know that I got a lot from it, but all of the unusuals I got, they're gone. You know, if you've been keeping up with my lore, you know, you might have seen them, you might have thought some of them were good, but all the unusuals I got were gone. They're gone now. And I completely just bought new ones because I was like, hey, like a lot of these unusuals I unboxed are either rare or just nice, but not for the type of set I'd want to make. So I literally just sold every single one of them. Oh, hey. We got an MvM match as soon as we got Dust Bowl. But hey, look at this. New Scout. New Scout. You're about to see him again since I main Scout in MvM. So yeah, we'll do that, I suppose. I need my MvM set. Yeah, this looks good. There we go. You could just refund upgrades to switch to your loadout in MvM because there's no resupply cabinet for some reason, which is kind of dumb. So people usually just reset to change their loadouts, but you could just press refund and it'll do it. Sure. I mean, there's not any giant scouts, so I won't have to worry.
Thanks, Doc.
I think the other Manhattan mission starts off with giant scouts. That's the one I need slow down for. Slow on hits. But yeah. I don't know. I was thinking about it because I was like, I was talking to some people about how Scout can kind of be aggressive, and I don't know. I mean, like, I like go, I go up to the robots, I hit them, throw my milk on them, you know, so that my teammates can not only do a bunch of damage to them, but get health from that damage. And like, I would say that's a little aggressive in some way, but maybe not, because I'm kind of just like a bullet sponge near the end, you know, you just get all the resistances so you're invincible, so why aren't you doing that? But I don't know, like I saw a video on somebody who main Scout in MvM, and they were saying you need to be super aggressive, like you need to upgrade your scatter gun, you know, do different upgrades at a time, stuff like that. And honestly, I think passive Scout is just better. I would say I'm passive Scout, like if there's nothing better to do, I will shoot at like the giant robots or something so I can, you know, add some damage in there. But for the most part, I think I'm just like a very peaceful Scout. Like I don't really do much in terms of combat. So yeah, I don't know. I kind of like it more though. I like throwing milk on things. Like milking them.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Let's get him.
Just some regular scouts. I'm gonna pick up their monies right now. But yeah, like, look at this. I already have 300 health just from picking up the money. Like, Scout is an absolute bullet sponge. And there's no real excuse to do bad as him, to be honest. The only reason you might do bad as him is because it might be this mission. Engineers spawn behind there, and sometimes your teammates will kill those engineers and not pick up the money. So then you're like, where's the money? And then you know, like you're just at a loss as to what you can do. Well, he just went back down here. I don't know what Blood was thinking. Beep, beep. Boom. Okay, we're gonna need those crits demo, or actually regular will do. There we go. Go in, get the mini crits, but yeah, like right here, where there's nothing else really going on, you know, I add a little bit of damage. I'm not saying I do too much, because Scattergun's kind of limited, and like, I agree with the other guy where it's like, combat, oh god. I tried blocking him. I agree with the other guy where it's like, if you want to get the upgrades for Combat Scout, it's not bad. It's just that, you will sacrifice your resistances, and you kind of just have to play like a tryhard after that, because it's like, oh, I'm jumping around all over the place and stuff, and yeah, like, there's some missions where it's like I have enough money to upgrade the gun, so I just do that, because it's like I literally have nothing else. It's like one mission in Rottenburg, I think, that I have enough money out to just dilly-dally with it. No more gamba, yeah. No more gamba, I'm sorry. But hey, maybe if the videos I'm gonna upload at a undisclosed date do really good, then there's the possibility for it. I was thinking of how much I would need to make from how many views I would need to get from each video to make up the money that I lost. And it's like 100k views is like $100. It's really not that much, surprisingly. Well, I think, because I think it was 350 I got from the 1700 views, so maybe it's a little less actually. Let's see. I could do the math on the side real quick while I wait for this giant robot. Boing. Oh no, one of them popped. I'm blocking him, I'm blocking him. There we go.
Sorry, the pathing's fucked up this round. I don't understand it.
Me neither, man. It sounds very depressed that he couldn't kill that one medic. There you go. I'm gonna die from that. Oh, that's a big boost. I don't have ammo. I need ammo.
1200.
I'll leave them with the wave complete. And they unironically just kind of threw there. Let's see. Let's do the math on this real quick, because I am interested in this, and I think you guys are interested just in general as to how much YouTubers might make. So let me go over the studio real quick. Gamba video, there it was. I had like, what is it? Let me see. I had Jesus. Engagement, his engagement. Trying to see. Yeah, I had, how many, that'd be 5, I guess. that's not bad. I don't know why it's saying it's more. Maybe they know the real number, but I noticed that on the Gamba videos, I get a little more dislikes than I usually get, which I will say, you know, just to preface this, that I do get why, you know, just because, like, for the first Gamba video I uploaded, like, back all the way in Christmas before I did the huge unboxing, that yeah, like, I didn't really plan anything out for that. That's what I was trying to say. I just get lost sometimes. I'm sorry. You guys will learn this about me, but I get lost easily in thought. But yeah, no, I didn't really plan out anything during that time, and I didn't think about it, but I probably should have had, like, a little warning at the beginning, you know, not to do what I do, because, you know, I guess that's just, like, the MO whenever you upload unboxing videos. It's like, hey, maybe don't do this yourself, you know? You know, maybe you shouldn't. Anyway, we'll do that. Oh, my MvM match is ready. Great. Yeah, my Portal video did blow up. Yep. I was just looking at that the other day. I think it's at 5K views now, and I mean, that's like the best kind of content, to be honest, so I don't what's it called? This is the one where why did I get back into this one? I think that's the only lobby going right now. I'm gonna play one match. I'm gonna play one regular match. But yeah, no, the Portal video did blow up. I mean, mostly because it's kind of like a shit post sort of video, which I think those just generally do well on YouTube. So, you know short. YouTube will either updo really long or really short videos because I'm using soda popper. Because, like, I mean, those videos, with the short videos, it's like, okay, it's really keeping these people engaged, and then with the longer videos, it's like, ooh, we're getting more ad revenue from this. This is embarrassing. I cannot aim with this stupid soda popper, but I don't know how it works. I haven't tried using it on anything other than bots. Here. Back to regular stuff. Let's have a go at it. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, I'm so sorry. I wasn't really sorry to him. I'm so sorry. I'm too far. You can't hit me. You can't hit me.
We have captured the control point.
How did we all die? Just realized that. But yeah, I think those types of videos usually do pretty well. And I was like, you know what? Because I mean, I just found that guy randomly on YouTube, and I was like, you know what? It'd be fun to mess around with someone a little. So I did that. People enjoyed it, and I tagged him in the description for it. So, you know, maybe it helps out his channel. That's what I hope for, at least, whenever I do something like that. And I mean, I probably could have put his YouTube name at the bottom of the video. I think that's probably the only thing I regret now, but
The control point is being
I
contested.
tried crediting him in the description and stuff, so hey, hopefully they get some people to watch him.
Control point.
Hey, whips!
Jesus, there's two engineers just like staking out there. They're ready to pounce. And there's a demo man in our base. Like, what is even happening here? Here, I'm gonna do MvM, but I'm gonna undo game in progress because I think then we'll get a new game. Those guys just unironically threw though. Like you said, 120. But it's like I was trying to deal with the scout that none of them wanted to get or could get in the beginning for some reason. And then it's like, well, I only had like I literally only had like 5 seconds after that happened for me to be able to do anything. So it's like I'm so bad. I'm so bad. Yeah, let's hope we get another MvM match soon.
Alert. The control point is being contested.
I don't know why those guys pissed me off so much. It's like it's kind of getting to me, to be honest. It's like, oh, there's 120. It's like, okay, you saw the 120. Why didn't you pick it up? Like,
Mission ends in 60.
either he saw it or he just saw it was missing. But like, that guy was probably one of the DPS, so it's like, okay, well, where is it, sort of thing. Like, expect me to just make it like. Expect me to just turn on X-ray or something. Like, I don't know what's happening here.
Ends in 30 seconds.
Trolling? No, they weren't trolling. It's just that they threw. They weren't trolling, they just threw. I don't know if they threw intentionally, but like, I don't know. That just kind of annoyed me, to be honest. Because it's like, how? Because it's like, okay, you're telling me to get the money, but you see, I'm busy doing something, and it's like 120 drops from the giant robots. And if that was the last robot, or one of the last ones, then they should have just gotten it. Like, I don't know how else to explain that. There we go. New match. Don't need to keep raging. Let me. I need it to go. There we go. Just do the milk.
Sound off if you're ready. Let's go.
Let's go.
Go,
I'm not
go.
letting I'm not letting this guy take my scout position. I'm pretty sure I was the first one on here to play scout. Like, I literally picked him first. And I'm just better than him.
I feel
Sorry,
good.
bro. You're bad. That's basically what I'm saying. He can throw and play scout too if he wants, but the team's just gonna get mad at him. Also, I was eating some chips and salsa, if you couldn't tell. I don't know how similar tortilla chip crunch is to Cheeto crunch. I feel like they're kind of distinct. Cheeto's more grainy, if that makes any sense, in terms of sound.
Brace yourselves for man-up mode.
Also, I think I think this is my first midday stream, isn't it? I just got the random inclination to do this, and yeah, I mean, I wanted to do an MvM stream for a long time. Maybe I should talk about that. So you guys saw I got a bunch of tour of duty tickets during the unboxing. And I was like, hey, we're gonna play through all these tours, see what we get. But what I wanted to do is I wanted to just stream MvM like the week after that happened, or like a couple days after, but I've been so busy. Literally, it took me a little over a week to sell all the items I got, which is a long time. And I literally mean like hours. I'm pretty sure I spent like 30 hours, like actual hours, just selling things to people. And trust me, it wasn't the funnest experience, but I ended up, because the thing is, I could have, what's it called? I could have just, I was trying to get the soldier. Man, everyone's just throwing today, like, does nobody care about MvM? We got a heavy just AFK at spawn. Yeah, no, we're not doing this. Guys, I might... Oh my god. You know what? We're just gonna... You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna play boot camp. Because apparently we can't we can't do normal MvM. But yeah, no. Back to what I was saying, since I got distracted again. I wanted to do MvM like a few days after the gambling streams. The day after I was actually trying to, but I saw that there's so much to do. Like, literally took me a little over a week to sell all the items. Some back and forths with different people, which I might talk about. Maybe I'll talk about here. I was trying to sell that strange crit cloak I got, and I saw that some people were trying to buy it for like 18 keys, even though that definitely wasn't worth the price. They were just trying to drive it up a lot, make a lot of profit from it. So yeah, no, like, I contacted one of the guys. They were like, oh, no, I'd only buy it for 18. Even though I've been told it's only, like, it's only worth, like, 100, 150 keys. They're going to offer me 18. Like, wow, what a scammer you are. I literally just said, Nice job sharking. I hope you have a good time or something. And then I blocked him. He said like, have a nice time sharking people. Because I mean, those people are just kind of scumbags. Like any of the people who own trading bots are usually just scumbags. But then there was this other guy. He had his own little system of trading bots, and what ended up happening was that I tried selling it to who I tried selling it to him, and wait a second. I've been disturbed. Anyways, so yeah, no, I tried selling to him, and he was giving me a somewhat reasonable offer, but it was only 50 keys. And you have to understand, this hat just got evaluated by some traders, like some other traders I was talking to. It got evaluated by them at like 100, 150 keys because it's a strange, unusual. So I was like, you know what? I think I can do better. I don't know. I think I can do better. And
Get to an upgrade station.
did I queue for regular MvM or just? I can't even tell which one I queued for. I'm pretty sure I queued for boot camp. Is this Village Vanguard? Yeah, it is. Okay. I queued for boot camp. You want to join for some boot camp? Sure thing. Let me. I'm probably just gonna do like a couple missions and go, because this isn't like man up. This is just or what is it? Yeah, it's not man up. This is just boot camp. I'm not doing the actual game mode right now because apparently people just want to throw in that today, and I'm not I'm not dealing with that. We had one game where some guy was like, can you pick up that 120, even though he was probably right where they killed the bot, and I was off trying to deal with the scout back capping. And then another game, the heavy just went AFK at spawn when like literally just at the beginning. It's like you can't be serious here, right? Like, come on. Yep. I very much did just open 4K in cases, so the 93 tickets that I got, I want to go towards good games and not what's it call it? Not trolls. Okay. Here, I'm gonna leave this one, and then I'm gonna invite you. Then we'll do. Do you want to just do some normal boot camp missions just for the heck of it, or you want intermediate? Because I mean, we could just do normal to mess around. Just play spy or something. Honestly, intermediate, okay. No, we could do intermediate. But no, I was thinking about it, and or here, you want to do spy? Fine. We'll do all the normals, because that does sound very fun. here. There we go. I'm queued for all the normal ones. Nom 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 nom. But yeah, no. Let me go back to the story I was telling. So, this guy offered me this. Jeez, this guy offers me 50 keys for my strange crit cloak disco beatdown, which disco beatdown, pretty nice, pretty rare effect. So, just that alone drives up the price, but the strange part of it also does. So, this guy offers me 50 keys, and it's like, okay, what do you take me for, sucker? Like, I literally told him, I've gotten this evaluated at 100 to 150 keys, so I think you should evaluate it more. And he was like, nah, man, I'd only take it for what I just offered you. And again, I told him something similar to the other guy, like, have fun sharking at people, scumbag, and something like that. And then I just blocked him. But it was so weird because I have the receipts. I have screenshots of it. This guy that I told that to, he owned the he owned like a network of trading bots, right? And what he did is, because I blocked him on his main, he sent me a trade from his trading bot and was like, ha, loser, like, screw you, you're not getting any more for it or whatever. Because what ended up happening, and I mean, let me just start off by saying, like, that is so weird for someone to do, like, that's like,
What do I go with spy?
Spy. Let me put on my canteen. But yeah, no, like, it's just so weird for someone to,
I don't know what I'm doing with spy.
It's so weird for someone to just do that.
Now I've had the same thing, Stealth. I feel like the second I got my first unusual, I swear to God, I had like 8 people add me out of nowhere.
Huh.
From sketchy stuff.
You want to call on Discord?
That works.
Okay. I'm gonna call this guy on Discord because I wanna, there we go. Hello. I don't I don't know, like, here, I was gonna talk about that. I kinda want to be like the first spy MvM main, which I mean, I would be doing that in 2 cities, so it's like, I don't know if people would just kick me or not, but I also don't know like what the meta is.
Let me be your medic, because I don't want to make it a 2 spy. Then they'll kick us both.
Yeah.
Let's not do that. Hold on.
Yeah, I don't know what to wear for or what to use on spy though.
The kunai might be good.
Yeah, maybe that. Spy. I know a lot of people use Eternal Reward for the disguise.
Really? That
Yeah.
works? I thought that was gonna be the worst.
Yeah, it does like trick the bots into thinking you're one of them. That's the only way you get their disguise is through that.
Okay.
Let me use kunai though. I think that's good. Good strat. I got cloak and dagger on. I think that'd probably be the best.
I heard what you were talking about with that trade.
I'm gonna put on the train.
They're here. If they get their bomb to the hatchway, we're all done for.
One guy tried to tell me I got like I was reported for scam.
After you.
Yeah. Well, yeah, no, like the thing, mine's a little different because the thing that happened with me is that this guy, I added him on his main because I was like, you can't talk to the owner through their trading bot, so I added him manually, and I was like, hey, would you be interested in buying this unusual? Because it's a 1-of-1 strange unusual.
Yeah.
And I was like, I got it evaluated. It's at it's got evaluated at like 100, 150 keys. That's a lot. And I mean, that sounds about right for it being a 1 of 1 hack. No. I just keep on dying. I should use Sapper. But yeah, no. So I asked him about that, and he's like, "Oh, I'll buy it off you for 50 keys." Like, that was the most he was gonna offer me, was 50 keys, and I was like, "Are you joking me?" Like, I got evaluated at 100, not 50, and he was like, "Nah, that's all I'd take, man, or that's all I'd do it for." And obviously, they're just trying to make a profit off of it, right? So, of course, they're not gonna want to give you like a good deal for it, but at the same time, it's like, okay, well, you like, there's a certain profit margin that's like acceptable, right? Where it's like,
Right, yeah, if you was doing like maybe 20 off, like,
yeah, like, yeah, like, yeah, no, like if he was gonna offer 80, I would have taken that, because like I ended up selling it for, I just quick sold it to a website for like 80, or not 80, sorry, for like I want to say 61 keys, so I got like 3 keys less. Well, because like I saw another offer on some other website, but they weren't buying it anymore, so I sold it for 61 keys, and then immediately, so I sold this at night, right? I wake up in the morning, and there's a message, not a, well, I mean, it's a little weird how he did it, and this is why I got so weirded out, because you know how you can... Sure. Sure. I can't. Yeah. It's fine though. Okay, so yeah, I did it at night, and then the morning after, I wake up and I got a trade from a bot, and that's really suspicious. So I look at it and I'm like, okay, what happened here? And you know how you can leave a message when you send a trade?
right.
That was his bot. So because I blocked him on his main account, he used his bot to send me a trade, to send me a message saying, haha, I can't believe you only sold it for 61.
How do you even know? How do you check that?
I don't know. That's what I'm so weirded out at. It's like,
that's scary.
yeah, I know. Like, how does he know I sold it? Like, that was literally the night. Like, that trade was sent at like 2 in the morning.
He's been just scoping you out the whole
Yeah,
time.
no, that's literally what I think. He was like stalking my profile, because like he was able to see my backpack because that's public. So like, I'm literally thinking he was just looking at my backpack. I would like to think he was just staring at his screen for hours, refreshing the backpack page.
Do you think he just counted the keys you had beforehand, wrote it down, had like a whole spreadsheet of it, and like did the math?
Well, I mean,
Oh, he just got 60 keys. He must have sold it.
well, I mean, that wouldn't have even worked for him, because I was selling everything like that day. Like I sold.
True, okay.
I sold like a bunch of unusuals that day, and just like regular cosmetics, so it's like he wouldn't really have had a way to know.
Unless he really sat there with.
Okay. Yeah, no, it is, and it's like I don't even. Yeah, like I don't even know what.
Who do you go towards to get these things kind of evaluated?
Well, I mean, you just like go into trading communities and ask like, hey, what do you think this is worth, and they'll usually give you a good estimate. Like, they're usually not trying to like rip you off or anything, because it's like you're not selling it to them, so they're just being honest.
3, 2,
So yeah, I got evaluated at that, and I mean, it makes sense because it's a strange unusual. Like, those strange unusuals are super rare. Like, those drop way less than unusuals, obviously. And
Do you have anything you're just gonna keep, or everything you recycling through?
oh, everything's gone, but yeah, no, everything's gone, but the ow. Started fisting me. Twice.
I'm thinking of selling my unusual to like gamble it all again.
Yeah.
But I don't know if I can do selling for how much I want.
Mhm.
At the very least, 30 keys. Then I know there's also like my first unusual. I don't know if I can do it.
I mean, how much is your first unusual? Like, is it like?
It's definitely a negative, regardless of what I sell it for.
Yeah. Okay.
Because the whole point of that video was just like.
Oh, the one you unboxed.
Yeah, that's the only one I still have.
I see.
I mean, I opened 2 taunt things, but then I just like turned them into taunts to see if I got a trap.
Yeah. Yeah. No, you can't. You can only like the unusual fires. You can only use those during seasons because if it's out of season, like if it's not Christmas, Halloween, summer, then you get the stock effects, and those are just the really trashy like cyclone, mast flies. Like you only get those. You only get like tornado or whatever. But if you do it during the summer, you could get a really good effect, like the grass field or something. And that's when it's more worth it to use unusual fires for taunts.
I saw somebody do a taunt where they had 2 of themselves. You know what that's called? That was
Oh yeah,
like starry them.
yeah. It's like a morph of them almost, and just like yeah. You know, I was looking at that one the other day because I was like, I forgot what it's called, but yeah, no, I know what you're talking about. I think my friend has that on Conga, the Conga taunt. That was really expensive for him, I think, because of
That has to, because the original Conga itself was what, 4?
yeah.
I don't know about you, but my ping the past few days has been kind of bad.
Has it?
It could be internet problem.
I'm gonna lock the front door. Don't let mom come in and get it.
Huh?
I'm gonna lock the front door because I don't want
Okay.
I have to send like a cease and desist, and then they'll just turn it back.
Yeah.
Fuck.
mom getting them.
Just put him on the bed. There we go. I'm surprised I didn't die. My family keeps on coming in my room randomly. Freaking annoying me. Bam. Die, scout. I'm just using my Latranger on the scout. It's like 20 damage. Yeah, no, I'd be surprised if I was.
Well done. I'm giving you a bonus.
I don't even know. I mean, I guess I'm at top of support, which is surprising. I feel like that, or well, I guess we don't have a scout. That's why there's no support.
The cave map?
Oh, let me see.
Whatever that one is, I see spies do pretty good on that.
Boot camp and then decoy, or yeah, I think it's.
People do pretty good on that map with spy.
Mm-hmm.
There we go.
I'm just building up my resistances because I think that's probably the only real thing I can do.
You got 70 health, man. Why should I got overheal? I think I
I'll get another bullet. Some movement speed, sure. I wish the... Can I upgrade kunai? Let me see. No. Well, I mean... Because kunai gives you like 200 health, but then it doesn't go above that. So... It's not that good here, honestly. Oh, but you see the unusual I got? So what I did is... Yeah, very pretty. It's 100 keys. Yeah. What I did was I sold all the unusuals, and because I was like, I didn't really like the ones I unboxed. Like, Some of the ones I unboxed were okay, but it's like I wouldn't really wear them. I just decided to sell all those, sell all the cosmetics. The cosmetics are a bit surprising because I sold them all by hand without just like mass trading them. I got 344 keys just from cosmetics, not the unusuals, just like regular and strange cosmetics. Got 340 keys, which I feel like
Your backpack do you have?
my whole backpack is open. I got the max.
So what's that, like 40 pages?
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
I don't
80
know if I'll be able to
pages.
max out mine yet. I was surprised to see that was, and I say only because like at one, but like it's only
Yeah.
80 cents. I would have thought that'd be worth
We're
it.
under attack.
Yeah.
Protect the facility.
And one backpack expander is 2 pages, so
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it's 30 bucks to get your entire backpack opened. Or get all the pages,
Yeah.
which isn't terrible.
No. Just when you got some of them for like items.
Especially when you need room for like 4,000 cases.
Oh,
Yeah. Get zapped. Oh,
yeah.
dang.
Editing that?
Oh, yeah, I am.
That's fun. And you have to deal with audio? You edit audio as well?
I mean, I don't do anything sophisticated with audio. I'm just gonna throw in like little meme edits here and there that I feel like I can add without it being too intrusive or doesn't make sense, you know.
I got a
Or-
shit mic. I got a dick mic. It kind of like, it hangs. And I had to
Yeah.
do so much editing on it, and I hated it.
You know, the only editing I do for my microphone is if I'm like taking a breath or something, like at the end of a sentence, like usually always want to cut off and start your sentences like right as you're about to talk or right as you stop, because then you can hear like the little like whatever sound. Yeah.
I got so breathy. I fucking hate it.
Yeah. Yeah, no, so I always,
Shout out a breath.
it's very annoying. There's a plugin for that where like you can download something and it'll auto take out all of the little segments that are like that. No, it's like a plugin you can get for it. But it's actually kind of useful. I need it might be DaVinci. I think it might be a feature on DaVinci that they have.
I opened it the other day. I am scared. No, I have to learn it.
Yeah, you do.
It's Chinese, bro. You're done.
They are.
Heads up, engineers. A sentry buster has entered the area.
But yeah, so I decided to sell all the unusuals, get ones that I want, get sets that I wanted. So all of my classes have an unusual, and most of the cosmetics for them are strange quality, just because I was like, you know what, if I, like, I had like 1,100 keys, so I was like, I might as well just go big, so all of, like, if it's just a shirt or something, it's a strange shirt. Like, I just wanted it because, like, I never had a strange cosmetic before. But I was like, now that I can afford it, it's like, might as well just make all my sets that. So, most of my sets have strange stuff with their unusual paired with it. Spy is the only one I really need to buy a paint for, besides, like, Soldier, I think. Because I wanted to go with, like,
Another sentry buster has
the Sakura sort of theme.
You wanna play some Groot after this?
Sure. Medieval. Yeah. I mean, there's probably not too many people queuing up for it. What we can do is, after this one, he's just bouncing me, stop it. He's focusing me for some reason.
breeding school. Have a bonus.
What is the How's that work? Because I see that.
The bar, like where?
When you queue up, there's the color and then there's the farness of it. Is that the connection, the player?
Like the 3 bars, or what do you mean?
Hold on, let me. You go play, casual, and then when you view the maps.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
that's how many.
Color?
No, that's how many people are playing it. So,
the color.
if yeah, so if it's also like the distance too. Like you can see, like the distance changes the color. Like you see how like
I thought they were separate. My bad.
yeah, no. So if if it's like bright green, then the bar's usually all the way to the right, which means there's a lot of people playing that map. Like there's a lot of servers, but if it's like all the way gray, that means there's like nearly nobody queuing for it. So like with the group keep, yeah, there's like no one there's like no one trying to play that right now because it's just gray.
Do you think people really want? Do you think quick play really will survive the game, or not survive? Like bring back a lot of people?
Honestly, well, I'm assuming you're talking about this because it's SC Jesus. But like honestly, like how I've always there's multiple factors to it. It's kind of complicated to talk about, but basically what I think is that the my dog is barking. The gist of it. Oh no, someone left. Noobs. The gist of it is that I think Meet Your Match is actually better in the climate that video games are in now, because video games, like multiplayer stuff specifically, they've always had it to where you queue for like a game mode that has a group of maps, and like to be honest, I'm not entirely sure what the argument is with quick play because
That's why I'm so confused, because it's like, I wasn't around.
Because the thing is, what I thought before is that people were arguing that it was making queue time slower. Like, that's what I thought the main argument was.
That's what it kind of is as far as I'm aware.
Yeah, but like, there's also some other factors where it's like, I actually do agree with them on some things. Like, before, like for quick play, they used to have spectate. Like, what happened to that?
Right.
Like, that would actually be kind of fun. Maybe, like, and the thing is, there's flaws with all this stuff, so it's like, when I'm mentioning all this, because it's like, okay, there's a spectator thing, right? Which sounds cool. It sounds cool, but then when you think about it, it's like, okay, it's like, where's the spot?
I can just sit around.
But yeah, no.
I never played during quick play. I only got in the game in 2020.
Yeah.
But what's funny is a lot of people who I spoke to didn't even know the bots were new.
Yeah.
Like, a lot of people. So I guess maybe the passion is more so just for what it used to be. Because I feel like a lot of people use the argument of, oh, this hurts the new player. I feel like if somebody wants to get into TF2, they'll want to get into it.
I think it helps the new player. Let me explain that. I think Meet Your Match helps the new player because, like,
oh yeah, casual, yes, I think so too. Because people want things dumbed down.
yeah, but here's the thing. Coming from somebody who's actually getting college certificates in game design, let me give my actual good take on it, because I saw Zesty Jesus upload like a 4-hour video saying and I was like, can you just shut up please? Like, these, like, I think quick play was for the better but for business reasons, it's not better. And the reason for that is because, I mean, just think about it, like, gamers nowadays, they don't want to, like, they're brain rotted. They want to just do everything as fast as they can, right? Like, that's just our society in general. Everything moves fast. So they want to just do what they want, like whatever map they want to play, and that's that. And there's another, I need to get that sentry. There's another, I don't know, what am I getting shot from? Giant heavy, stop it.
I think TF2 still has a representation problem from the outside view. Like, me and you both know on the inside what it's like, but I think people still look at it from the outside.
Yeah.
I think that's a big problem as well. Like, from the outside, people see, oh, this is a game that hasn't been updated in many years.
Yeah, like,
It's a niche community.
yeah, it is.
I think that's a big problem too. Like, regardless of updates or quick play, what I think it's a kind of like a reputation.
Yeah.
People don't know what to expect, and that's the problem. So if all they did was just try it out, they would understand. But a lot of people just don't try it.
Well, I mean, to be fair, that's,
I was one of those people.
yeah.
I tried TF2 and I judged it.
Yeah, but to be fair, that's also on Valve, because it's like, if you think about it, it's like Valve should be updating their game. Like, it is their game. I would venture to say they still make a pretty decent penny from it if they're still keeping up the servers, right? Like,
They made a good penny off you.
yeah, I mean, suppose so.
They make good money.
Yeah, so it's like, for, like, yeah, I don't, like, it doesn't even have to be like how they did it before, because from what I saw, they used to have, like, they didn't have seasonal updates before. They used to have, like, they started having seasonal updates, but they'd also have, like, 2 regular updates, like, in the year. Like, Love and War, I think, was for Valentine's at some point. That was a really popular update, apparently. I think it was. I don't know. Maybe I'm just speaking out my ass. But, like, they used to have updates in between, like, seasonal or just, like, whenever, right? Random. And, like, yeah, no, like, we're not even asking for that. We're just asking for one update in the middle of the year. That's what I'm asking for. Like, I should be asking for the 3 updates they used to do before that weren't just community-based. Like, don't get me wrong, you can add stuff from the community, but, like, you need to do some of your own stuff, too. Like, having unboxed every single cosmetic case, I can tell you I hate 90% of the cosmetics that are released.
What's it called? Valve, they do a thing where they let their employees choose where they want to work.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
you might have a better chance of getting a job there yourself.
maybe, yeah.
Yeah. So maybe we need you to go on the inside and get them up.
Maybe, yeah. But yeah, no, like, let me pull up. Okay, yeah, that's fine. But yeah, no, like, it's for that. It's just Valve's fault. But let me finish the other thing I was talking about. So, I think Meet Your Match was actually better for the game because Call of Duty, Fortnite, like, what else? I don't know, Roblox, you pick your own game on Roblox. Like, a bunch of other games, they let you pick your game mode. They don't let you pick the map necessarily, but they let you pick the game mode. Apex lets you pick the map, kinda. But, like, they all let you pick a game mode, and that means they have to, like, that means you're, like, sorted out in some way. So their matchmaking is longer because of that. Because what quick play was, it was just one giant queue of every single game mode, every single map. Like, that's what quick play was.
Garden Warfare had quick play. You ever play Garden Warfare?
Yeah.
That I fucking love.
Mhm.
Oh, I wish I knew what TF2 was. Because for some odd reason, I thought it was like World of Warcraft. I don't know why I thought it was that. That's what I'm telling you, bro. I think the game has a reputation problem. People look at it and they just.
I mean, yeah. But again, that's just Valve's fault because it's like they're not updating or advertising their game as like what it is. Like Valve is the owner of Steam. Why don't they just like put TF2 on the front page every now and then? Like, come on, let's think a little bit here.
They kind of do, right? They obviously let the bot problem go off because it made their numbers look better.
Maybe,
right?
yeah.
To this day, I still think it's heavily exaggerated, the numbers.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, what's that guy's Wamo? Not Wamo. The other guy. The fucking thumbnail that came out recently. I hate that thumbnail. He's like 2,000 still playing. That's not even close to true.
Yeah.
Do you know I was in queue for the
yeah, but the thing is, like, even though the OG, so what I think the problem is with quick play is that it's actually a divide between gamers. It's not a Valve problem at all.
Absolutely. Valve doesn't give a shit.
It's a divide between the era of players, because before, what players used to do is, you know, they were just used to playing whatever and they were happy with that. But the times kind of changed, I would say. And now people just wanted more or less like, hey, I want to be able to play what I want. And an aspect of it that my friend was talking about was that apparently Meet Your Match was where they introduced competitive, and I mean, you already know how competitive is. It's a ghost town. Yeah, yeah. This guy's targeting me while I'm in this. Need to stop it. Why does he just target me? I put one sapper on him and he looks at me all mad. Yeah. There we go.
Honestly, bro, if they don't give me, I'll take the not SNL, Adult Swim show that was rumored about. I'll take that.
I mean,
The whole like exploration thing. Did you hear about that?
I think I did hear something about that, but in terms of do they have the ability to do it now, I don't really know. Like, Valve, well, TF2 specifically, had a lot of collaborations in its heyday, like, just random stuff, like a VR headset, a cooking set, a chess set, like, they had, yeah, no,
I never heard about that.
yeah, no, if you bought a crock pot or something, like a, yeah, no, I'm pretty sure it was like a crock pot. If you bought a crock pot, you got an exclusive taunting game. You know the table tantrum for heavy?
Oh, that was it?
Yeah, the table tantrum, it was a variation of that, but it was with their pot. It's a really expensive taunt, I think. I don't know. I don't even think there's any for sale right now, if it is tradable. But, yeah, no, it's like a really rare version of it, because you had to buy that, got the code, like, they had a bunch of collaborations, and, like, if they would have kept up with the game, if they would have actually kept up with the game, I feel like it still would have been alive, like, it still would have been thriving. I think it's still alive, you know, its niche community, but
I'm not expecting any updates for at least another few years, especially with the whole Half-Life rumor.
yeah.
They're definitely not going to put no research.
Yeah, but it's also like, like after Meet Your Match, they just didn't ever do regular updates again, and they never explained why either. And it's like, I feel like that was a huge disservice to the players that were so loyal to them. Like, okay, we're not updating anymore. But they didn't even say that. They're just like, well, you get these, like, seasonal cosmetic drops. That's literally what it is, to be honest. Just seasonal cosmetic drops. Because most of the maps don't even stay. It's like 1 or 2 maps they keep. So you can't even call it a full update because they get rid of the maps.
Valve owns Team Fortress IP fully?
Yeah.
Okay, I was gonna say maybe it's like some.
Yeah, no, they don't. Yeah, no, yeah, that's just all them. Like, they've never. They're a private company, so they don't really bow down to anyone. Which is good. You know, Gaben's made a lot of right choices, but in terms of TF2, I'd have to say not.
Hey, bro, you might have to get that gambling out through the door. 'Cause you hear about the whole like CS:GO? They might get targeted, man.
Yeah,
Might
potentially.
be the last chance you get.
I mean, I don't know if Valve would care to do anything about that, because they just did it the first time. Well, yeah. Ow. You know, I'm thinking about what kind of set I can make with this. Spy might actually be pretty viable. Because what I'm thinking is I use the what's it call it? The Eternal Reward to get their disguises, while I also have the Latranger equipped. So then I shoot them a couple times, like if I get out of disguise and I can't get another one. I just shoot them a couple times, and then I get my cloak back, which allows me to put on another disguise. So, and then I get speed. I think that's the biggest thing. I get speed as Spy. Because if I could just, like, merry-go-round around these bots, I'd actually have no problem killing so many of them. It's just like the giant ones, they're so wide. I can't do something like that.
No, there's definitely an exaggeration.
I'm giving you a bonus.
I don't think it's that really, but it is an interesting thing.
Mm-hmm.
It amazes me that a lot of people who stop playing don't know that the whole bot thing's gone. I was talking to some people on Monkey app. They're like, what games you playing? I'm like, TF2. And I'm like, what, you deal with bots? I'm like, no, they're gone. They're like, really? Like, I was a month late to that myself.
Yeah.
I only heard
Yeah, they've definitely
August.
fixed up their act, which is really nice. Cause yeah, like now, so like I could understand before where it's like you don't want players joining your game riddled with bots, but now, how about you do some updates now? Because your game is clean, your players are happy, the ones that are here.
maybe
Like,
if the bots come back, we can guilt trip the fuck out of them. That might be a good thing, if anything.
yeah. Mm-hmm. Also, America said, why do I like gambling so much? I just love to. I love gambling. Because, I mean, I guess MvM is gambling. Well, this is boot camp. So, I'm not spending many money. I tried doing regular man-up mode, and I had 2 terrible matches, so that's a no-go. But yeah, no, one other thing that my friend talked about, which he's played TF2 for like 10 years now, so he's like OG, right? And what he's told me is that before, TF2 used to be like a regular game, like it wasn't sweaty, like nobody was really good, everyone just had fun playing, you know, like with whatever, and that was it. And then he said Meet Your Match ruined it because it made the game more competitive. And I think that, from a game development point, that was actually Valve's way of trying to save the game. Because more games, like around 2016, was it Overwatch that released? It was Overwatch that released. And that game was extremely competitive. Like, the competitive scene for that was really popular. So Valve saw that, and they were like, okay, we need to add competitive to our game because, you know, we need to keep up with the times. That's what they were trying to do. And a lot of people say that was bad for the game or at least he does, and probably some other people. But like, Valve was just trying to keep up with the times. Like, I really don't think they were trying to sabotage their game. Like,
So maybe they just need to make a better competitive thing.
yeah.
Who's competitive plays casual. It's
Well, everyone who's competitive just plays pubs. Like, they join a private server. They join a private server that's hosted by like the hosters or whatever, and then they play through those private servers because, you know, they want to experience what it is to be in a bracket or something. But yeah, yeah, I think Valve, when they released Meet Your Match, that was their attempt to what's the word? I'm trying to think of it. I mean, basically, it was just their attempt to keep up with the times. That's basically what I'm trying to say, because it's like, yeah, like, and here's the thing. The only reason Meet Your Match didn't work is because it had a terrible launch. That's what I heard. I wasn't there back then, but everyone I've talked to said that Meet Your Match was, like, terrible. Like, this... Yeah.
my problem with TF2 is like, I feel like, okay, I don't think it needs to be more, but it needs to be like some kind of control. And then if it's 100% low, it's not restart. I don't know if that's not less control or whatnot.
Restart what?
Like, if I'm in the group and 2 rounds are done,
Oh,
and then
yeah.
both snap, everybody knows why is it
Oh, but like relaunch it, yeah.
yeah, I get maybe voting.
Well, I think they're just trying to clear like all of the assets from before, because like whenever you like hit a rock, it makes like a little PNG like hole. Like the server's basically just trying to clear all that up and stuff, which I mean, honestly, I kind of agree with you. They don't really need to take you out of that server to do that. Yeah.
So I also think that somebody
Another sentry buster has entered the area.
I feel like if someone wants to get into it, they will.
Yeah, like the only thing that's stopping the player from playing a game is their own enjoyment. That's it. Like if they enjoy it, they enjoy it. Yeah. Pretty much. Got blood on my shoot. Oh yeah, I got this perk where if I backstab something, it I just got an achievement. Oh, but yeah, look at this. I got a taunt to match with my Sakura hat. Sakura blessing. Yeah. Yeah, no, it's very Sujin. Very Sujin. But yeah, no, I think Meet Your Match was actually a great update that would have worked if they just worked on the launch of it, because what I heard happened is that on the launch of Meet Your Match, yeah, a lot of bugs, competitive, like the servers were just dying. Like that is a pretty terrible experience for an update. Like if any game had a big update like that, they should try and make sure it's perfect. But yeah,
This is what I heard was the problem with Minecraft, was like they tell too much before the update comes out, and I think during that time I was watching a video essay where people were talking about how Steam had a group where they were doing testings.
yeah.
I think maybe another thing too was they gave out too much information. So if people didn't know what to expect and the update just dropped, but there was a lot of information coming out at the time, at least from what I've heard.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe that's what they're doing now, is maybe they're not just going to give any information and just drop it. So
Yeah.
that it doesn't have too many high of expectations, but it's gonna regardless, because like, bro, 7 years.
7 years.
But if they hyped up the update, whatever they're doing next, if they do one, I do not want them to do that, because they're just gonna disappoint.
Ooh, we got to group keep.
Let's go.
Yeah.
I think it's the reputation. Yeah, because like you said, meet your match wasn't even that bad, but the reputation of those first 8 days.
Yeah, like first impressions are everything, right? Like you hear that all the time. It really is. Like if you screw up something like that, then I really don't blame the people for kind of just giving up on you, because I will say they did start getting lazy with the updates, like from what I saw. Like I saw a very small portion of Zesty Jesus' video just cuz like he was live streaming it, so I just went to the live stream for like 2 minutes. And what I saw is
Like I just ran off the edge.
ow.
No.
But yeah, no, what I saw is that ow. I was on the point. But yeah, no, what I heard, like, yeah, it's just, yeah. Tide tournament. Mm-hmm. Yeah, and they really did have a good chance to, like, yeah, like, I don't know. Like, oh, but what I was gonna say is what I heard is that the updates that they were doing were, they were basically like the Jungle Inferno contract, but instead of missions, you would just kill players, and then they would drop like a duck or a penguin or something, and then you pick that up, and it goes towards your points for the pass, like whatever that is.
That's what they were working on?
No, like that. Those were the updates they were releasing, like the gunmetal update. That was basically all that the content was. Like, it was a pass that it was a pass that you bought, and when you killed players, they dropped a duck, and then you pick up those ducks to level up your pass, and you can like redeem rewards in the end, like you could for Jungle.
Oh man, waiting like 10 minutes for the game to go down.
Ow.
Gets revoted? Fuck.
Yeah.
Hold on.
The obese duo. What a nice name, America.
Point is being captured.
Left 4 Dead 2. Bro, I've been trying to get my friend on here.
You failed.
Left 4 Dead 2 is pretty fun.
That got an update, didn't it? The Last Stand? What's that about?
Maybe it did.
America, you know anything about that?
No, I almost escaped. Honestly, I kind of like Berghausen. It's another medieval map.
They got a lot of flame, little
That
for the arrows.
Berghausen was the first medieval map to get into the game. What was it, this summer or last summer?
That's when I got back into this game.
Yeah,
Because of-
I really liked that because I was like, wow, they're actually adding maps for that for once. Like, couldn't
I don't
believe
know
it.
if I'd ever do like a tier list update, but I missed a ton. But summer 24 has to be up there.
Yeah, definitely. Summer 24 was actually really good. Especially with, was it Doomsday? The map where, like, the giant nuke is in the middle. Just launch that.
Competition
That was a really good
begins.
time.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't like, holy stutter. I didn't like the Halloween and the Christmas being a bit delayed. The editing after those two were terrible.
Yeah.
I think Halloween came out on October 11th.
Mm-hmm.
And the same for Christmas. Are you on the other team? Where are you?
I was over there trying to kill him. But yeah, that's basically my thoughts on it. And honestly, maybe I should make a video about my perspective, because all the people talking about it are not game developers. Like, I can confidently say I'm a game developer. Like, I have not fully worked on like actual games, but in terms of like the process and like being able to go through it, I know like how it works, because like I've been taking classes for it. Yeah, and it's like, I would say I probably have the most experience relating to that. And like, I just hear what a lot of these dumbasses say, and it upsets me, because it's like,
We have secured the control.
it's like, no, that's not how that, like they're not looking at it from that perspective. That's basically why I feel like maybe I should upload something, because they're not even thinking about the perspective of game development. Like, they're just, and I mean, I don't blame them, because like, they're just regular gamers, right? So they're not gonna think of the game development perspective of it. But that is a very important aspect of it, because I think that was legitimately what led their decision in releasing Meet Your Match. And it was a good decision. They just needed to actually release it flawlessly, like, because it is a big change from their norm. But if they released it all polished, the game would still be alive today. No doubt about it. Like, absolutely no doubt. Not a single one in my mind that it'd still be alive, because...
Holy dodge!
Like,
I also just don't like people denying the decline. Like, that video that came out recently, TFU's still going. It is not at 200,000.
I think that was just
that's what I'm talking
clickbait.
about, reputation.
I think that was just clickbait, but still. Yeah.
Dude, man, it's an echo chamber, and that's not
Yeah.
good.
Oh, well, yeah, no, I will say, before Zesty Jesus made his Nobody's Home video, there was definitely an echo chamber in the community, which I was a part of a bit, because I will say, like, I know, like, before he released that video, right, where
It's always been there.
yeah, like, well, yeah, it has, but, like, nobody's really called it out, and before he released that video, I knew that there was a substantial amount of bots as players, because, you know, trading bots, you know, they're always on TF2 getting free items or whatever. I did not expect the bots, the trading bots, to be 40,000. That was actually, that was astronaut. I thought it would be like a few thousand. That's what I was thinking. It was gonna be a.
Talk about that video. Okay, that's not what I meant by saying that was made before. No, I agree.
Yeah.
I did talk about it. No, I did like that video. That was very good.
Yeah, and it's like, I didn't expect there to be that many trading bots that counted as the player count. Like, I mean, it is very obvious, because it's like, you see the player count there when it releases, right? So it's like, it's there for you to see it happen.
And that's very harmful, because people think, oh, this game was 200,000 people, and then they go in the queue and they're like, fuck this game, man.
Yeah.
I want to play this.
Does someone make crates, or is it like a bot? What do you mean, America? Ooh, I almost got him. Victory.
I did pretty good as a soldier.
Yeah.
I had the escape plan, but I never got low on health, so it's kind of useless. It's kind of like a faster heavy on this map. Going soldier. Because I did the battalion, got me extra 20.
Yeah.
It's not that bad. What I wanted to do was a taunt kill. I'm trying to get that.
Hmm.
Let's see if I can do that.
Oh, I just got some with the I got America with my flame dart. Flame.
Oh, you can do that with the medic?
I'm playing sniper right now.
A dart? What?
Well, the what's it called? The bow and arrow.
Oh.
Yeah, I just called it a dart.
Alert. Our control point is being captured.
The escape plan guaranteed a crit on the second hit? Because every time I keep getting a crit.
I don't think so. Yeah, no, I don't. Is that the pickaxe?
Yeah, the one that gives you speed.
Yeah, I don't think it gives you crits.
Just got another crit! This shit is overpowered, what the fuck? No. I just got another crit.
Yeah. Oh, he just got headshot. Oh, he just got headshot. Okay. Oh, Spy's getting everyone. Hey. Spy just got like 3 of us on the point. The hell am I?
I've seen this map before I ever played it.
Yeah.
I swear there's some Roblox game that has
Some Roblox game that had the group keep.
in Roblox, yeah. I know this game came first. I know
Yeah,
for a fact.
okay.
But somebody had this in Roblox. And I just could not find it.
Maybe. I wouldn't be surprised.
I'm like, hold on, I've seen this before.
A lot of the TF2 players I know play Roblox for some reason, so.
This was like, I don't know, maybe if it was Twisted Murderer? That was a good game.
Get him, Heavy, get him! No!
Yeah. Let's go engineer. Just for the...
Not hit him.
No! Why are they targeting me? Level Knight is easy on this map.
It is.
I don't want to be Mickey?
Ow! There's a spy in our base. Okay, there we go. He's dead.
Should make me want to learn the bagpipe.
Yeah.
Honestly, be a good song to learn.
Yeah. Ow.
Hit me once, Mickey. Oh, this heavy's about to get it. Who is this? Go to the point, Mickey. Is it a mosh pit of people blocking it?
Honestly, you know what? I'm thinking about it, and I feel like I could. I feel like that'd be a banger video to release. Like, well, about like the matchmaking stuff.
Yeah, go on, do that, bro.
Because I can name it Meet Your Match, the best update ever. And
Oh yeah, bait him so hard.
yeah, like and I mean, to be honest, it's not entirely false because it would have been one of the best updates. Because, you know, it changes a lot of things that were needed. Because imagine if TF2 just kept it as quick play, then people who played other games, they'd be like, oh, like, I'm being forced to play this game mode or this map. Like, I just quit.
I just got punched into the next map. Yeah, people don't know they missed something until it's gone.
Yeah.
That's a big point you can make. That'd be a good video. Because the big census right now is quick play good, casual bad. But if you talk about the reputation of that, and then especially put in your game knowledge and design.
Yeah. Well, I mean, well, I'm not really talking about the reputation when I say, like, players not having a good experience. It's that new players, when new players join the game, they're gonna see, oh, I can't queue for the game mode I want or the map, but I can go over to COD and queue for payload or something. Like, I'm just gonna go play COD. That's basically what my whole argument boils down to, because what they tried doing was just a really good game, like, design update where it's like, hey, like, you guys get to choose what you do so that you have more fun in the end. That's really what it was about, because it's like, you know, like there are some TF2 maps I would absolutely hate to play and be forced to queue into. So it's yeah, so it's like I like casual how it is right now, because it's just, you know, I don't have to play that. I just queue for what I want. And I think that's just how a lot of new gamers think nowadays, or how they want their games to work, is they just want to be able to do what they want. Yeah.
Why did I think it was like League of Legends? What was wrong with me? I had seen it on everything. So the YouTube. I knew what Gmon was. I knew what a lot of those things were.
Yeah.
Mission begins in 10 seconds.
Get to it!
5, 4, 3, 2.
I'm watching a video of Don't Worker right now. I'm trying to see, did they have quick play? I think they did. They had something like quick play. Because they copied a lot from YouTube, but shit, I think they did it pretty good.
Yeah. Doink.
Fuck. Excuse me, lag? No, please do not.
We have secured the control point.
What?
There's like nobody in this game.
Medieval mode update?
Victory.
Maybe something of, I don't know. Do you think they should make modes where it's more than 24 people or less? I heard competitive would be better if they
I mean,
did something like that.
okay, so this is actually something I've thought of in the past, which I think might entice players to play more. Because here's the thing. I know we hate sweaty players, right? But at the same time, that's kind of what keeps the game alive, is like that challenge of defeating them. And
That's with every game. It's only a matter of time.
yeah, and it's like, what I think needs to happen is that Valve needs to host a $1 million competition for TF2. Because, like, imagine how many people that drive in. Like, not only not only just from like people who want to win that money, but also people that are like, hey, like this game's giving out $1 million. Who are these people? And then, you know, they check them out. I feel like that would actually be some good publicity for once. Like,
I think they have that money.
yeah, they do. Yeah, they really have that money. And like, obviously they would need to do more after that, or like maybe before that even, but
How did I not?
that'd be a very good start. I got the spy disguised as you.
But they could not just do that just all for it. They need to add.
Yeah.
Because if they did just that, then people would be even so much more mad.
Yeah, like, that's what I was saying, like, maybe they need to release, like, an update or something beforehand to go with it. Or, like, an update, like, I mean, maybe they could actually release, like, a Meet Your Match 2. Like, Meet Your Match 2, but it's actually, like, the sequel's better than the original this time.
That just scares sexy
Yeah,
Try it. Keep your live stream screaming.
look at that, my clothes are leveling up. I wanted to get some strange clothes because I saw that they have different like level up names.
Okay.
Like I think for clothes, like one of the tiers is like comfy. It's really dumb, but I like it. Also, America, you say, how do you know your name? You stream snipe me so much, that's how I know your name. I don't know what else there is to it. It also is just kind of a rememberable name. Random idiot. It's
It
just,
doesn't have a lot of numbers.
yeah. It's just straightforward.
That's where you start. He knows.
Ow!
Whoa! I can't stray from people, bro.
The spy's on the point.
Why am I holding the pan? Can I hold something else, please?
There's a spy as you. Run, demo, run! Okay, there we go again. Get him, get him. Get your revenge on this guy.
Scared! Mickey Mouse, bro.
Mickey Mouse.
Oh, yes. Oh, nope. Nope.
You fail! Boo!
Fail.
There's two backcappers.
That's another thing I don't like about Team 2. If it's 1-1, why do they win? Do you think that should be changed? I completely am all for it.
I mean, they just win this round. There's not a winner of the game for this, I think.
True.
But yeah, I think now that the bots are gone, if they actually release their own updates, which, you know, it comes out with like a cinematic and everything, like it's gonna revamp matchmaking, and then after that they release some regular update, you know, like whatever, maybe a Valentine's update for once, like, you know, just something unique, and then then they do the competition after that, where it's like, hey, we're kind of rebooting this game, so, you know, come join. You know, like we're having a big prize pool here, like something like that. I feel like would actually work pretty well. And I mean, not only do they have the money, they just make the money from TF2. So it's like,
They target trading sites since they've been off so long.
trading sites. What do you mean, like?
Because they haven't updated the game since 2017. I mean, they've done bug fixes, but
Yeah.
maybe in their eyes they're like, shit, if we're gonna update the game, we might as well go after all these unfixed problems. Like,
I mean,
to the community of trading servers is a good thing, but to
yeah.
I don't know, you know?
I mean, the thing is, even though it's not working right now, there's an in-game trading system that, like,
Yeah, it never works.
yeah, it doesn't work. It used to work. It doesn't work now. But yeah.
Consider OG? The
It-
system works when you're wrong?
Yeah, I mean, I guess. I mean, it worked when I joined the game in, like, 2018, so maybe it is. But yeah, no, like, I don't think they'd have a problem with trading servers, because, I mean, they basically encourage that with the trading system, but, boink. But, trading sites? Well, one, I mean, I don't know, it's kind of like with CSGO, because CSGO, I think, has, like, how many players? Let me see.
A million?
Like a day kind of thing. CSGO. I know it has a lot, like,
A
obviously.
million a day? Is that too high to guess or too low?
I would say that's two. It has 600K right now, so
I wouldn't say a million be too surprising. They have like all those live streams all the time you see on Twitch or wherever where they get like hundreds of thousands.
yeah. And yeah, and
The control point is being captured.
trying to get this.
Maybe they should make that the 10th class.
Yeah, no. What was I saying? Well, the thing is with CS:GO, not only do they not ban like trading sites, but they also don't ban gambling sites for CS:GO, and that's their more popular game. So they're clearly incentivized by it somehow, some way, to like keep it in some weird way. Probably just because it's like, if we get rid of trading, then our players are gonna be mad at us. You know, like they wanna gamble their upper hands or whatever. Then, you
And
know,
also probably because a lot of people are buying keys just to sell them wherever.
yeah.
Like that.
So, well, the first thing, I don't think they should get rid of trading sites, just because like trading sites are just there as like a business. They're not like, it's not gambling on them. Like Marketplace, Scrap, like those are completely legitimate sites. The gambling sites they should try to get rid of, but I also don't think it's a worthwhile investment for them, because you have to think about it. When Valve did that huge site sweep, like gambling site sweep, like years ago, one, they did it because it was just giving them bad press, but two,
If they bring back an update, don't you think they're gonna get a lot of press?
potentially, yeah, like, and that's kind of how we could guilt trip them too, like, hey, look at the press, you're in the news now, buddy. But yeah, no, they only did that just to kind of like get the media to shut up, but after that it never stopped. Like all those sites that were up before, they just came back as like new names basically.
I also don't understand why are they scared of the press if they're a private company.
Yeah. Yeah, it is kind of contradictory. I mean, it wasn't also. It was a lot of the players too. It wasn't just like press itself.
I just think if they, whenever they come back with an update, there's going to be a lot of people complaining about a lot of different things.
Yeah.
They might have to adjust them as well, even though, you know, me and you don't really care if there's gambling sites.
Mhm.
That's what I mean. It's just like,
I mean, like,
to get back on it.
I mean, I would prefer that TF2 just isn't like a gambling supportive community, but if there's gambling sites, I could care less. That's the least of our problems when it comes to TF2, you know, like, gambling, that's just kind of, I mean, to be fair, it's just somebody else's fault. Like,
Yeah, it comes and goes. The same thing with crypto, bro. You can't be crying about crypto. The government still, you know how stocks can be secured by the government?
yeah.
The government still does not secure people if they get scammed by crypto.
Yeah.
So that's on you.
The government's trying to make crypto an official currency so that they could do something like that. Like they can have, which I mean, it's a good and a bad. I mean, I don't really talk about politics too much, but like,
I think it's mainly a taxing because that's why I'm
yeah, it's for taxing. Yeah, because they want to be able to tax you on the crypto, which
that's the main reason.
they're also going to be able to track where the crypto is, though, which is the other thing people don't like. Because, yeah, that's the other thing they don't like. Because it's like crypto, you just buy shady stuff with it and get away with it. Collection.
Mission ends in 10 seconds.
Bro, that guy killed me. He's in the spawn area. How did he kill me? What?
1.
Overtime.
What?
What?
Is she like older than time?
Yeah, she is. Spoilers.
That's gotta be like cat litter, bro.
No. No.
Maybe like a Mario 64 of the group beat.
Bergenhausen, please, Berghausen. Yes. 50-50.
Come on.
Also, I just learned from someone the other day, if you leave the match, your vote gets removed. so
Oh.
if you vote for something terrible and then just leave, it gets removed. That's a good meet your match update. I mean, that's just.
I think the update, the animations you see as well, I think came with Meet Your Match.
Mm-hmm.
That's another interesting. I don't know. That's a good feature though. The vote.
I think we got Berghausen. Yeah, Berghausen. There we go.
I think more people will play if they quickly, guys.
I think they will.
Competition begins.
Please,
60
no,
seconds.
please. You ever hear that? It's like.
Protect your streamer, random idiot.
Is the like what if the comics the last thing we get and some bug fixes?
I mean,
Shit, it could be.
I mean, it probably is, to be honest. Like, I'm giving all these suggestions out as a game developer, but in reality, I think they're kind of just done with developing the game. Like, what you said about developers picking their own game, that was kind of like their old motto. Like, that's how they used to do it, but now it's more just centralized, where they assign you to something and that's it. But either way, it's like they're also something else we didn't even say is that they're also working on they're working on that MOBA game.
Oh yeah. If I had to bet my life on it, next 2 years, no update. Maybe those seasonal ones, but on my life, the next 2 years we're not getting.
Yeah, I mean, that's just kind of the cope everyone uses, to be fair. They're like, oh, they're working on a new game, that's why they're not gonna update. I mean, literally, that's just what a lot of people say. So, I've kind of, yeah, it's just not, honest. Like, it'd be very nice if it happened, you know, it's like...
Well, was the bots update surprising? Because it was to me. I don't know how other people felt.
The bots update? What do you mean?
Summer 24. A lot of people think they weren't even going to try to fix it.
Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, not really, because it's like, I don't know. I kind of just, like, for the bare minimum, I expect the game to at least, like, keep their game tidy. Like, even if they didn't release any seasonal updates at all, so there's just nothing, right? I would expect them to at least keep up with hackers, where it's like, okay, like, yeah, we can make sure they don't hack and at least ruin your game. Like, they should at least upkeep that. And if they don't want to upkeep that, they just shut down the servers. Like,
and that's why I was kind of surprised by that update, because I'm like, they're not going to fix it, I don't think.
yeah.
I don't know.
I mean, I was kind of expecting it, but, like, what I did is, Save TF2 came out again. It was renamed as something else, I don't remember. Save TF2 came out, and this...
Torch kill!
Nice.
Dude, he dropped the hammer, or the thing, he was so ready to do it. Oh, I'm gonna cry, I'm sorry, continue what you were saying.
But yeah, no,
We were talking about how, the bot update, and how you weren't as surprised.
well, yeah, I wasn't as well, what happened is that they had another Save TF2. This time it was more demanding. It was like, hey, like, we're fed up with your shit. Like, fix your game. That's literally what it was. Like, it was more us, like, streaming at them than asking. And for about a month, I believe, there was nothing. So I literally just, like, gave up on the idea that they were gonna do anything. And then I sold all of my items, like my Burly Beast, my Medic unused, like all of that. I sold it all and I was like, I can't really support the game like this. But then they actually did a quiet update where it was like they literally just fixed the bots. Like, it was very quiet. They didn't say anything, not on their socials, not on anything. And they just got rid of them. And it's kind of surprising because I actually saw bots a couple days ago. Engineer bots, and they were in Nucleus. They were in Nucleus of all things. It's like, I don't know what they're doing there. But
Maybe testing? Uh-oh.
yeah, no. That's what I'm thinking, honestly. They're testing it.
Video of that. There's a second wave coming.
Yeah, because I was watching the streamer play, and it's been 2 matches now that his Nucleus match, and very specifically Nucleus, has had engineer bots in it.
Nucleus, a map that barely anyone plays?
Maybe that's
Because if so, that's their testing ground. Oh, you should queue up for Nucleus right now.
right now.
Yeah, like you should, do you save your streams?
Yeah.
You could do like a little bit where you're like, is Nucleus the testing ground?
Yeah, I could. Let's see.
Because if we find some bots on Nucleus, yo, it might be confirmed. Might be the testing ground.
What is that?
The second Tom and Bombo.
Let's see, we'll try and queue for Nucleus. See if we could get it. It could be a late night thing, because he streams at like midnight. So,
Okay.
it could be something like that, where it's like, there's just not players at all really playing, and it's like...
That's what I mean, midnight, no one's playing. Doesn't that sound like the perfect map?
yeah.
Oh, here we go.
Let's see. Nucleus is gonna have bots.
If this is true, that's actually crazy.
Oh, this is just a group keep. Queued in for another group keep match here. I'll unqueue us from that. But we'll stay in here. Why not? We'll stay in here, but I'll queue us up for Nucleus.
I left.
Okay, well I'll just leave this then.
Just vote the terrible map, then make the map win, then leave.
Yeah.
Oh, that's an old one. Oh, okay.
Yeah, no, that was an old message. But yeah, no, like, I kind of expected it, but I don't, like, what I expected it to happen was, like, they're gonna release another corny message where it's like, we hear you, blah, blah, blah. And then they're gonna do that, but they didn't do that, so I got a little frustrated and almost quit the game. But then they silently released a fix that actually worked. Like, it's been more than a year now, I think, and there hasn't been any bots. So yeah, no, I was really happy about that, honestly, because it's like that should be the bare minimum for your game. Like, if this is how they keep the game, just like, you know, bot free, that's great. There is still player hackers, I will say that. Because they're banning bots, there's players that are using hacks more discreetly now, which it kind of creates a problem because everyone just assumes humans can't hack. It has to be the bots. So it's like trying to get someone kicked for hacking is really hard now for some reason. I don't know why.
Shit, maybe I should run a hack client right now.
Okay.
I'm gonna be Trollger. Need to get on all grounds for this.
I don't know. I mean, it looks pretty clean so far.
They're hiding, man.
Maybe I'll have to queue for Nucleus at night. See if I because I saw it on his live stream, so it's like it's there.
Is he a big streamer?
He gets like 20 viewers or so, or 30, somewhere around. So it's not bad.
I get scared. They're like, oh shit, we got caught.
I mean, potentially.
Was it multiple, like, of the engine or one per lobby?
Oh,
You said there
it was a full team of engineer bots. Like, yeah, no, I could probably clip it and send it to you because it was actually kind of crazy. I was like, damn, I didn't know they're coming back.
Saw a guy making his own anti-cheat recently.
Here, let's see. Oh, no, I didn't.
Anti-cheat isn't dead. TF2, anti-cheat, anti-furry funny moments. What is that? Why is that in my film on YouTube text? Yeah, that is my
Oh, I just crit the sniper. Jesus.
I'll have to watch the entire video. Maybe he'll show like engineers.
Maybe, yeah. We're just spawn camping him right now. But yeah, no. Maybe I'll queue up at night and maybe I'll make a short out of it. Ow.
And when was the stream? A week ago? Like,
No, that was like 2 days ago, I think. Yeah, no, that was pretty recent. I'll send you the clip of it. I mean, honestly, maybe I could just use his clip and like credit him. Just like, cause me and him are cool. We have each other added and stuff, so I could be like, hey, like, maybe either you or I can upload this, and he'll probably just give it to me because he doesn't really do the type of content I do. So, I just upload and say, the bots are returning back in TF2. I can do something very dramatic like that. Hype it up. I mean, I'd rather there not be bots if it could be helped, but, you know.
oh my god, I'm so bad at Silver. This medic is so stupid. No! Alright, time to change class.
There are these scouts that move with. They have like crazy movement. I don't even know how they do it half the time.
Oh man, oh, someone just sniped my head off.
No. Oh, I died to his afterburn.
We have lost the control point.
Yo, is that guy stuck in the map? How did he do that? Is that teleporter spot? Oh my god.
Oh, did he do a glitch?
He did the teleporter glitch where you like phase through the wall. They have to
That'd be surprising.
I don't know, when you die, spectate them. They're in the wall.
I just broke his entrance teleporter, doesn't matter.
No, this is our team.
Oh, our team?
Yes, when you die, there's somebody in the wall.
That.
Am I not spectating? Oh, here he is. The sniper got to it. I don't know where they're.
Oh my god, they're all there. I turn around and there's 3 people with a medic.
Let me see if I go.
Yes, I got the medic.
Yeah, I got in! Oh shit! And your bullets just go through, huh?
Oh, I see it now. Yeah, you're you're in there.
Look where I'm at, bro.
Now you're on the
I'm
ground.
right up on their base. I'm stuck!
You are not supposed to.
Definitely cheating. Dude, he has no idea where I'm coming from. He's like, who just shot that at me? Oh, they see me. That guy's gotta be mad. There's no way. I feel bad. What's he do, man?
Probably not capping the point. I just realized we haven't gotten the point at all. Come on, guys. Come on. America went into the teleporter. Now he's stuck in the wall.
No! I flew too close to the sun.
Flew too close. I saw, actually, you know what, just on the top of it, I saw a Reddit post on the TF2 Reddit, and basically what they showed is that they joined a community server, and it was bots, like actual just hacker bots, but they were just like, they were trying to practice like how they could get them into a server, basically, right? Because it's like, if they could get them to hack into a community server, then theoretically they get them in a public server. I think that was their logic. Which, I mean, it's not faulty logic, so I don't know, it's kind of scary, but they showed them in like a 2-fort community server, just bots, that was it. Like, the person they rented out a server just so that they can see if their bots work, and they're crypto bots. they were like, who are they pretending to be? Barack Obama or something? Asking you for crypto? Someone stupid like that. Yeah. And I was like, what is happening here?
Protect that point!
I'm trying.
Bro, how are we stuck
There
in
we
the
go.
wall and we're still struggling? Like, we're cheating in the wall.
I know.
can't, you know, detonate your stickies while taunting.
Yeah.
Can you do that in the trailer?
I think. I don't know if. I mean, maybe he did it in the trailer, but that was probably just for cinematic purposes. Yeah. Pretty much. The spy. Spy around here.
Oh, shit,
I had to reload.
oh, this is you. I didn't even know it was you.
Ow. Pyro just reflected my milk. My milk, man. That's my goddamn milk, man. Yes, we got it. There we go. I wasn't letting them claim it for that long.
Bro, they're still cheating into the corner of the map.
The engineer just tried to place a teleporter at our spawn. What's he doing? I know,
You were
but
going 2 for it, and you were like an engineer on the opposite side.
yeah.
Teleport.
I mean, that is fun, but like on Nucleus, I don't know if you could get away with that.
Oh no, I don't know what
We have lost control point.
What's this guy saying?
I'm so dead. Never mind, that's not a med pack. No, that range on the demo map.
Ow. Didn't expect him to jump down there. But yeah, right now, so, you know what? This is gonna be for the stream, for you first time hearing this, because, I was going to announce this in the huge compilation video I'm doing, but I don't know. I kind of can't keep it a secret. So the total amounts I made back from the unboxings. Let me kill this guy real quick. He's dead. There we go. The total amount I made back from the unboxing was a little over 1,100 keys. And
Profit.
I mean, kinda. 1,100 keys. Let me see, 1,100 times 1.7. $1.70 is like the average price for keys, what they sell for. That is 1,800. So, not bad. It could have been a lot worse, honestly.
Could have been no profit.
Yeah, exactly. Could have been no profit. Could have been no unusuals. I mean, honestly, I went with a really, like, low number when I guessed how many unusuals I was gonna get. I was like, out of all these cases, I'm only getting, like, 10, bro. Like, I just hope they're good. And then, I think it was, 16 of the unusuals were hat unusuals, and then the other 20 were unusual fires. So those all added up to a lot.
So did you have a lot of unusuals that were just casually priced, or really good ones?
They most of them were just pretty good. Like the lumber cap I got that had cosmic constellations. That one was like 55 keys. The Scorching Flames Caribou one, that one was the most. I got like 140 keys just from that one hat. The Mushroom, I think it was the mushroom. The mushroom I got 70, or actually the mushroom I think I got a little under 100 for. Like 100 keys. And then the Nordic helmet with the sunbeams, that one was like 70 keys or so.
Do you sell these to like people on Discord? You know, or
I sell, so it was just kind of wherever I could sell it, because like if somebody was buying it for a better price on Backpack than like the trading websites, then I just trade it to them. If it was the trading websites where I could find the best deal, then I just trade it to them. Because like with the strange crit cloak I was talking about earlier, it's like, because that's a one of one hat, there weren't even any like listings, like Backpack usually has like a separate section for it usually has a separate section for like stranges, like strange hat listings. They didn't even have one for the hat I got. That's how rare it was. And yeah, though, like some of those hats I just quick sold for however much I could get. But I ended up with a good amount, I think, in the end. And also, yeah. And also, I will say, it's probably gonna be my TF2 for today. It's gonna be the end of the stream too.
I was supposed to tell you about getting off.
Yeah, but I will say this is gonna be in the video as well, but just for everyone here exclusively, I will say, because I was doing the math, if my video gets 100k views, that's around $200. And I'm gonna upload 31 videos. So basically, let me do the math on that. Yeah, I thought so. So if the videos can get around 150k views each, which is asking for a lot. I know that's asking for a lot. But if they could get around 150k views per video, or maybe more, who knows, or just in total out of all those videos, then I will do the giant unboxing again. I will come back to it. I'm going to add more cases to it. I'm going to add end of the line, what was it, quarantined collection ones, those two. So not only will I come back to it, I will add more expensive cases. So watch the videos.
A 4-part series, what you think?
Well, what I was planning on doing is I'm going to release one giant video of all of them together. And then I'm going to release all them separately, so that if people are just in the mood for like winter ones, when it's winter, you know, they watch those, you know, something like that. So 32 videos basically are going to be uploaded over the course of this year. I'm not entirely sure how fast I want to release them, because I could just release them all on one day when I finish them, but I don't think that's the best. So what I'm planning on doing is I'm going to release the summer ones, since summer's coming up soon. And then after that, I'm going to release the Halloween ones slowly. And then after that, I'm doing winter. And that'll be just like the misc ones, whenever, just scrambled in. So yeah, that is the plan. But hey, it was nice playing with you, Liam. Very.
Thank you, man. You have a good one.
Yep, you too. Okay. Anyways, I'll just put this on here for the ending stream. I still need to make the ending stream one, but I have the cinematic for it already. But yeah, that is going to be it for today, guys. Thank you for stopping by. Very much appreciated. I hope the news is exciting to you, that hey, if we can make enough money back from all these videos, then I will do it again, because as long as I make the money back from them, from videos, that's why. And a lot of people, you know, some people aren't gonna understand this, but that's why I did the unboxing in the beginning, because I want to see how much money I can make from all the unboxing videos. And if it's a staggering amount, then hey, maybe I'll come back and do it again and just get those views again, you know? But anyways, I think that's going to be it. So I will see you guys in another one, and peace out.